Oh, I flipped my camera today, so I'm not looking in the right place right now. I'm usually looking on the left side. Now I have to look on the right side to look at the camera. Okay, this is weird. Anyway, how are you guys? I hope you're well. I am a little hangover, to tell you the truth. I'm gonna be a little slow today because yesterday night I went to a bachelorette party for one of my dearest friend. It was actually the first bachelorette party I ever went to in my life, but it was a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm still affected by it, I guess, today. But anyway, I still wanted to do this live video for you. I just have like so many topics, so many things I want to share with you. So even though I'm tired, I figure, that's life, like we can't be like for 200% or 1000% every day. And so that's me today. I'm just like a slower version of me today. But anyway, I have like this topic I want to talk about because that's basically what people ask me all the time. And I see there's some people that start joining. Hopefully we get more to join. I didn't announce this live once again, so I don't know how many people will be able to be live with us, but hopefully a lot of people. So as you join, let me know you're there. Let me know your name. Tell me where you're from. Like I said before, there's like people from hundreds of different countries in the world that are following me on my page. So it's always very, very cool for me to know where you're from. And so the topic for today is how to grow your business using social media. So this is like the question I get asked all the time. And of course, like there's many ways to do it, but I really want to try to bring things down to something as simple as possible, because the simplest it will be, the more chances that people will feel like they're able to use that tip and apply it. So the tip I want to share with you today is how to really actually properly use social media to grow your business. So, all right. So when you're growing your business, your goal is to help people. All right. So business is simply providing solution to pain and problem that other people have. That's how you do business. That's how you get paid for your services or products and everything. But how you get people to actually know about you and want to pay you for your service or product is through marketing. So of course you want to be doing marketing, and the more marketing you can do, the better, because that just increases your visibility, and the more visible you are, the more chances that you, like your perfect client is going to know about you and purchase your service or product. All right, but now what is like the best way to do that, or I guess the most simple way to do that, is simply by working on building relationship and connection with people. But even more simple than that, your goal should be to make friends. All right? And I'm going to explain why I say that. But whenever you're using social media, you're going online, talking with people, putting your stuff out there, your goal should always be, whenever you're reaching out to people, you're connecting with them, your ultimate goal should be to become friends with them. And the reason why I say that is because, and I'm sure you've heard that like millions of times, like especially if you're an entrepreneur, people will do business with other people they know, like, and trust. So when you're friends with people, you know, like if you're friends with them, it means they know, like, and trust you, right? And the other thing is, and again, I'm sure this is something you've heard like millions and millions of times. We all know that one of the most powerful form of marketing there is ever is word of mouth. Okay, but what is even more powerful than word of mouth? It's basically it's word of mouth coming from your friends, because you just have to think, how many times did you buy something just because your friend told you it was good? Or how many times did you go to a restaurant just because your friend said you needed to try that restaurant? Or watch a movie just because your friend told you, oh my god, you didn't see that movie? Like, you really have to watch that movie. And you're not even going to question anything. Like, you know your friends are there, and you trust them fully, because friends usually have your best interest in mind, right? So if you can get friends with people you connect with, then that's like the first step. And then when you're friends with them and they know and like and trust you, at some point, you know, you're just gonna be, and you're gonna do it naturally without even realizing, but you're gonna be referring stuff to them to help them, and it's not necessarily gonna be related to your business. But that's the exact same way you'll do it if you want to refer them your business. It's just a recommendation in the end. So yeah, so as you're using social media, like, how can you, I guess, make more friends through social media? Is, well, to first of all, like, I have a profile that's attracting. Like, one of the very first things, like the basic, is to work on your profile. If you don't have like a nice picture of you, or we can see you properly, or you have a picture and you're like, we see the back of your head, I don't know, like, or we see your dog but we don't see your face, or you see your face but you're not smiling, anything, or sometimes I'm telling you, like, I've seen sometimes, you know how you receive like some friend requests from people and you're like not sure if you know them or don't know them, and then you look up their picture, you look up their profile. That's the first thing everyone does. So that's why it's so important. And I remember once, I had like this guy was like in like this long black trench with like a cowboy hat, just like, you know, those you know, the bad guys in the movies that we've been seeing since we're kids. And I'm like, whoa, like, this guy was scary, and I didn't want to add him, of course. I didn't want to add him in my friends. So that's one of the basic thing to keep in mind and to do. And then as you connect with people and or reach out to people, don't just like send a message saying hello. I get that so many times, like every day almost. I receive like someone that just like writes hello to me, and I don't know who they are. I don't know, you know, what's the first thing that's in my head when I receive a message like that. It's like, well, like, what is that person wanting from me? And that's the first reflex that everyone, that we all have. So if you're just writing hello without anything else, nothing like friendly, no, you're not saying a specific reason why you're reaching to that person, they're gonna be, how you say that, like, well, they're gonna be resistant, you know, they're gonna be, I completely forget the English word for that, but yeah, they won't trust you, basically. So yeah, so a good way to reach out to people when you send a message to people is tell them the reason why you're reaching out to them. What did you like truly, why did you reach out to them? There's a reason, you know. So maybe it's something you noticed on their profile that you think they have nice content on their page. You like their travel picture, you found something that you had in common, so you thought it would be nice to connect, or you saw that they were following this certain influencer that you also love, and so you see you have, you know, similar interests. Um, okay, that's cool. I'm receiving a message from Facebook that this is my most liked Facebook Live up till now. So definitely this is not my most liked Facebook Live until now, but it's my, I guess, most liked Facebook Live on my Facebook page, because I've just started doing Facebook Live on my business page recently, this week, pretty much. So, and I highly recommend to you guys to do that too. That's a great way to make friends. You know, that's a great way to make more connection, build relationship. Right now it's just unfortunate because I see there's people that are watching, I see they're connected, but I cannot see who's there. I cannot see. But if you write to me in the comment and say hello, say something, write your name or something, then I can say hi to you. So anyway, so yeah, there's like many things you can do, but basically, you know, instead of like keeping in the back of your head, having that thought in the back of your head that, you know, you're talking to a certain person, the hopes that maybe they're gonna purchase your product or service at some point, just like let that go. Forget about it. You don't even know if you want to do business with that person if you don't know them in the first place, right? Like, why would you want to, you know, I think when we're entrepreneurs, we choose to be entrepreneurs is because we want to be our own boss, work on our own terms. We want to do business with the people we like. Like, we want to do business with people we enjoy being with or interacting with. So if you're like reaching out to someone you don't even know, how do you even know you want to do business with them? Anyway, you know, they might end up being like the biggest waste of your time ever. So just forget about that sale or that goal of making a sale or making business necessarily with that person. Just have this one goal of becoming friends with that person. And then even if they don't end up ever buying anything from you, then if you become friends with them, then they're most likely going to refer your stuff to their friends, which, like I said before, this is literally the most powerful form of marketing, and that's exactly where you want to go. When people start talking about your stuff, this is free marketing. All right? So it's like and I love paid marketing. Like I'm a big fan of, I do Facebook ads. I do it for myself and a few very specific elite clients that I have. But like, I'm a fan. I believe in paid advertising. When you know what you're doing, you know you can have a return on investment and everything. But like free marketing like that, this is way more powerful. Hey, hi Shine, how are you? Great to have you here. Hey Pierre, nice to see you here too. Very cool. Like I said, like I need to start announcing my live. And by the way, this is like totally, it's kind of off subject, but my first ever Facebook Live video that I did, I had followed the Facebook Live training before doing it, and I applied almost every single tip I learned on that video, and so I should do another video on that and share that with you guys. But My very first Facebook Live I don't remember how many views or whatever, but I had 20 likes, I don't know, probably thousands in reach, probably. Comments, share, like, honestly, it was my very first one. But I did announce it, the first one. I had announced it because I was also very, very stressed out to do it. You know, you're always kind of more nervous when you do something the first time because it's just the unknown. You don't know how it's working, what's going to happen, or whatever. So anyway, guys, that was pretty much my tip for today. Like I said, I have like so many tips, so many things I want to share with you. I want to share more marketing and social media stuff because that's what I like to teach, that's what I like to do, that's what this page is about. But I also have like a lot of value to share with you guys about just like notions, general like notions, mindset stuff, lifestyle tips, other things that can really help you with your business or with your life, just like in general, basically help you reach to your dream life and to your dream goals faster. Yeah, things like, honestly, like from like meditation techniques to how to save money when traveling to, you know, like I just have like so many, I have a list of probably 300 and something different topics I wanna share with you guys. So that's why now I'm like really hitting those videos a lot more regularly because I'm just like, I need to get this done today because I want to do the other one and then the other one and then the other one. So that's really cool. I'm on a good roll with those videos finally. But yeah, so I hope you like my tip. I hope you will apply it because honestly, that is how I've developed my business. If I told you exactly like who are my clients right now, how I got them, every single one of them, they were either people I became friends with by connecting on Facebook or LinkedIn or, you know, like different social media channels, or like they became clients and then they referred me to other people. So again, like you can see, it's like they referred me to some of their friends, which then became my clients, and then most of the time we become friends too, you know, like as we work together. But it's honestly definitely that's how I made most of my business. That's how my very first coaching clients, people that hired me, Cathy Tropiano, I remember we became friends because we went in this event together, which was like a dream class event. That was really cool. Anyway, and we kind of became friends instantly, and then she's like, you know what, I need help, and then she hired me. And then there's Anita Tourneau, which is also from Quebec, Canada, so if you're not from there, you might not recognize these names, but they're big names. They're highly successful leaders in Canada. And Annie, she met me. I was doing a mini conference in an event, and yeah, and at the end of the event, like she liked my presentation, so she was like, "Can we become friends?" And you know, I've been searching for someone like you, blah blah, and we became friends, and then we started working together. So it's honestly, that's if we bring everything down to, if you break everything down into how you can get more business, get more clients using social media, that should be your goal. And there's other ways, there's other things. I'm gonna share those things with you in other videos, but this video I really wanted to make it about that. Make connection, build relationship, and make it a purpose, like make it a goal to become friends with that person you're connecting to. And it's not gonna work all the time. I'm telling you already in advance. Sometimes it's just like doesn't connect, or sometimes it plainly turns weird or even bad sometimes, but you just keep going. And then yeah, of course, there's ways where you can find people that are more likely to become to connect with you and to become friends. But again, that could be another topic for another video. So I'm gonna go now. Like I still have like this, I have this dry throat, like a half headache, and I'm a bit tired, so I'm probably gonna go take a nap now. But anyway, I hope you're gonna benefit from these tips. I hope you're gonna apply them, like I said, and if you think someone you know can benefit from this video, make sure to share it to them. And again, I will be doing more of these videos, so I'll say bye for now and take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, bye bye.